Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town, and I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Hey. So, we found the O'Driscoll's hideout, but no sign of Colm.
Well, so long as we're hitting them before they hit us.
Oh, and that Kieran? He's all right now. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
How's the invalid?
I'm okay.
Well, good. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Uh-huh.
Morning, mister.
You missing your tree yet?
I feel like chopping it down.
We'll all be watching you. All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right, then.
Okay, fella. Yeah.
Someone gonna help a fella out? Somebody, please.
I don't want to see any more trouble from you. You hear?
Gentlemen.
I got real bad nerves. I can't
Hello?
work. Can you give me some money?
Nice to see some friendly faces around here.
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Hello, sir.
Hey, brother. Hey, mister. Mister. I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother, but I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. 'Cause you slept on it. What's your name, mister?
Arthur?
Arthur? My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle Arthur, we called him, on account of his name. It's a fine name, a strong name, like a king. You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could.
Morning.
Look here, you want to catch another center bounty hunter, take a gander at the poster there.
I keep moving. I don't notice the bad stuff.
Nasty individual.
That one? They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Falls. And what's more, they say she ain't sleeping alone.
Oh, I got it. This bounty you're after, the lady, what's she do?
Mrs. Swan? Poor dear. Married the wrong man. She thought she could kill him and inherit a fortune. Instead, she got some debts and that bounty on her head.
This lady murder, that kind of thing happen much around here?
This is a cattle town. There's 3 men to every woman, and 3 women to every woman of the marrying kind. Certain type of lady is drawn to this place.
Indeed. I'll go and introduce myself.
Poster says alive. A-L-I-V-E. Hound him to hell.
Watch your damn self. Oh, you think you're real scary, huh? I'll show you scary.
You know what? You're on. I'll be doing the world a favor.
Come on, let's go outside.
If this fool
Thank you.
couldn't bluff his way out of it.
You made a big mistake disrespecting me.
Hey,
Whoa! Oh! Oh, ground's coming up real fast.
Saves me the trouble, I guess.
The Saints win.
Again.
He was a bully, okay? And he got what was coming. Now, you gonna come over here and romance me?
It says there's other fellers. It says it right there in black and white.
talking about Frank and Henry. And Howard. I just had bad luck with my menfolk is all.
Bad luck.
Until I met you. You turned my luck around.
Oh, you're a conundrum, Missy. A real conundrum.
I'm just a lady is all.
Mrs. Swan, you like to come along with me?
Eliane, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make you go with the fella.
What kind of men are you? Puny, backstabbing little... Oh, you men are useless.
You are a piece of work. Now, come here.
Rot in hell. Rot with the rest of them.
All right, let's go.
Don't you manhandle me.
Come on now, boy. Settle in. You got a ride ahead of you.
Oh dear. What came over me? Did I just do those things? It's a horrible blur. But I see blood. There's blood everywhere. It won't come out. I'm not like that. I'm a good girl. Really. I promise I am. You believe me, don't you? Don't you, mister? I need help, okay? I have an illness. A fever of the brain. I've done bad things, but a jail ain't where I belong. A sanatorium, maybe. Get me help, mister. Please? Save me. Save me from the sheriff. And moreover, from myself. You're such a strong man. So tough and burly. Maybe if I had a strong man like you, I wouldn't be in this mess. My menfolk, they've all been weak. That's what my problem's been. how I got in this unfortunate situation. But a big, strong man like you'd set me straight. Wouldn't you, mister? Put me on the straight and narrow? I hate you, you sad sack of shit! I wish I'd cut your belly open and shown you your guts. Gutless, bounty hunting nobody. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Ah! I wish you'd die. Ah! Ah!
Good God! Whole lot of ugly business here. Good God!
Good to see you back.
We're coming up on the jailhouse. Anything else you want to try on me?
Just get me there. You're no fun at all.
I'm afraid I ain't. Good boy. You're coming with me.
Foreman forgot to add all the overtime I did last week.
You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
I protest my innocence. I protest my innocence.
She might be a little shaken up. She lost another feller out by the falls.
Poor dear.
Men just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here. The Black Widow herself. This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
That's cowboys for you.
Indeed. So it seems this town's got more pressing problems than outlaws. Gonna take some time off posting bounties, impose law and order on the streets.
That man has a heart of stone. It's silly to keep me locked up in here. I mean, what am I gonna do? Just little old me. Let me out to exercise a little.
I'm immune to your charms, Mrs. Swan.
It's so boring in here. Can we have some fun, Sheriff? Just the two of us?
And to think you was sniffing around this office at one point. I'm lucky you was charmed by another.
You see, Sheriff, I know your secrets. And I could spread them all over. Like Miss Moria?
Don't you dare mention Mora again. Now hush.
Oh. Show me some sympathy, Sheriff. I'm a widow. A poor little widow. You forget?
They can say what they like about you, but at least you respected the sanctity of marriage.
Till death do us part.
Let's go, boy.
such a big, tough cowboy after all.
Oh, poor baby. Did Mama never hold you?
Reckon she might have held him too much.
We can't keep this to ourselves. It would be wrong.
Hell no. The town has a right to know. Big Hank likes a spank.
Oh, come on, let's go. I can't take any.
Quick, get!
What's so damn funny, anyway?
Well, I've been a bad boy again, Mama. A bad, bad boy.
Yes, you have.
Oh, well, don't go easy on them. I need to be taught a lesson. Oh, yeah, that's more like it. Close the drapes. If you tell us so, I swear I'll kill you.
Thank you for the show. Time to go, boy.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Linton, a caller for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? And you want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me. Okay, fella.
Oh, hey, you there. Think you can help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
What?
You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Yep, sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Oh, losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool. Always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away. Aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Either way, it's time I left, especially now I lost that poor horse. I'll collect my belongings and be on my way.
Back home?
I guess. I bet my husband's right where I left him, bottle in hand. Oh, we're getting close now. Here we go. This is great.
No more.
This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you.
Turned real nasty.
Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
Nice talking with you, ma'am. Good luck to you.
You too. All the best.
Yeah. Worry there, boy.
Identify yourself.
It's me.
Ain't even gonna ask where you've been.
You'll be back on your feet in no time. Yeah. We need you, John. How you feeling?
Stronger for sure.
But not strong enough to work. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay.
Good morning, Arthur.
No more desperate, Strauss.
It's in a debtor's nature.
Less desperate, then. Okay, I'll catch you later, then.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan,
Starting to look like home.
it's taking shape.
Good work, Miss Grimshaw. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay.
Good morning, Arthur. So, a feller in town recognized me from Blackwater.
That's not good.
It's okay, though. I dealt with it. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Good morning, I suppose.
Why don't you sit for a bit, Arthur?
Morning to you. You and the boy got everything you need?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you.
All right, well, you let me know.
Sure.
Huh.